Guys, so I am here to do my what's in my hospital bag video, and I'm just going to start off by showing you the bag that we are taking. This includes my stuff and my husband's stuff, and then baby boy has his own bag just because I love his diaper bag, so I wanted to use his diaper bag. So I'll show you guys that later. But this is what we have. All of our stuff packed in just a carry-on size suitcase, and my camera's going crazy trying to focus, so whoa. So yeah, I was just going to show you guys that. The only other things that we're taking, so we have this suitcase, and then I'll show you everything that's in it, but the only other thing like we have to physically carry in is our boppy, which my sister-in-law actually gave this to us, and then I just got this cover at Target for $5. They have some that are like Target exclusive and they're $5, and I was like, this doesn't really match my nursery, but I don't care, it's $5. I'll take it. So we're gonna have that, and then we'll have this camera case to take, which I'm using one of the cameras, my main vlogging camera, and then one of our normal tripod right now for this video. But we have this, which will have the camera in it, and then we're also taking like our chargers. I have this camera here to put it behind me on the bed, so like we can get the view of like when he's born. And then we're also bringing this camera, which is loaned from my mom, just for pictures, like after, whenever we're comfortable. So I'm bringing that, but other than that, there won't be anything else for us to carry besides the suitcase or the diaper bag. So it's not really too much stuff. There is a lot of stuff in here, but that's what happens when you're a first time mom. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what is in it. First off, in the front little zipper, here's that other tripod I was telling you about, like bins and forms to it. And then I have an extension cord just for like charging, or the cameras for our phones or our cameras. And they don't really like you to have too many corded items because of obviously trip hazards, so we'll make sure we put that in a safe place if we do end up using it. Front pocket, I just have since you've already seen it, I'm not going to show it to you. I just have like our undergarments, so like my husband and I's like underwear, socks, etc. And then in the inner zipper part, which is this part here, my husband has a couple snacks packed, and then for toiletries, I just decided to do these grab and goes. This was like $2 something from Walmart, super cheap. So it comes with like little stickers that you can label what it is. So I just got some shampoo, conditioner, body wash for me, body wash for my husband. So simple, and we can reuse these for vacations, so it's real nice. And then the rest of his toiletries are in there, and then he packed some of his medicines. I am bringing for myself a Tums, because Tums are amazing, and these are my best friends, like my best friends. It's the Equate, it has to be the Equate brand of Tums, and it's the assorted berries. I don't know what it is about the Equate brand, but I feel like they aren't as like chalky tasting, I guess, but I love this flavor. Before I was pregnant, I only wanted to have the winter green, like the green ones. Still Equate because I just think they taste better. But since I've been pregnant, it's been assorted berries all the way. I don't know why. So also on my list is a pillow. I want to bring my own pillow from home. So I don't have that here yet because I'm gonna have to just kind of grab that. But I do have just a dark pillowcase. This is like a navy blue pillowcase. I got them on clearance from Target, and again, I can use these afterwards as well, but it's a dark color, so if anything gets on it, it won't stain it. Also, it's different from the hospital color so that they don't accidentally take it and try to wash it with like their stuff. Next, I told you guys I had this in my last video, but I have this blanket. It looks really big right now because I haven't folded it very well, but it's just a soft plush blanket. I got this also from Target with a gift card, but I love blankets. So having my own blanket from home, which I just washed this so it smells like me, or our house I should say, it'll really make me feel comfortable just having something soft and from home. And again, a dark color, very important. So then also, like I mentioned before in my other video, so if some of this is repetitive, I'm sorry, but I did buy some black towels. These are from Target. They're just the Room Essentials brand. So again, cheap brand, but they're soft and they're large. They aren't, I mean, they're normal towels. They're not like a bath sheet, it's just a bath towel, but it's bigger than a hospital towel on average, and it's soft and it's dark. So if I do get stuff on it, again, we can still bring them home, wash them. They're not going to stain. I also packed, for me, for pants, I packed one pair of these just like little shorts like this. They're basically legging material, and I know I may not feel like having anything tight and short on me, but if I am laboring before I actually am delivering and I want to have something under a gown, these will be nice because they aren't long, they aren't loose, but they are something to cover my underneath. And then I have two pairs of these pants that are like a mix between leggings and just sweatpants. I got two of them. They'll be super comfy for while after I have the baby, if I don't want to wear a gown, or when I come home. A lot of stuff I justified buying because I can wear it after I come home and it'll be comfortable. 3 shirts for myself, and they're just like those loose fitting shirts I showed you guys in my last video. They can't see on this, it's black, but it has a v-neck. It's super stretchy. These were from Target. I packed 3 of them, a black one, a heather gray one, and a navy blue one. So again, all dark colors. So I'm all about dark colors. And then I also did pack the basically whatever this brand is of Diapers, just so if I didn't take them out of the packaging because I didn't want to mess with it, but I'm sure I'm not going to need, I hope to goodness I don't need all 20 count of these, but in the hospital. But I just packed the whole thing. So I have those if that's what I decide is most comfortable for me to use. I may use what the hospital has, who knows. And then I got this robe from Plush Maternity. When I did a collab with them, they gave me a robe, and so I really think this is adorable. I wanted, again, something dark if I was going to take it in the hospital. So this it has a fringe at the bottom, which isn't dark, and then obviously it has this at the hand, which isn't dark, but you know, it's close enough. It's pretty thin if you guys can't tell, so it's not heavy, but it's super soft and it's stretchy, and it can be used for nursing or maternity gown. So I've been able to use it up until now as well. I have some other toiletries, which I am packing for myself. I don't wear makeup, so if you guys don't know that by now, I don't wear makeup, so I'm not bringing makeup. I don't really want makeup or to have to deal with makeup. So I just brought 2 toothbrushes, so one for me and my husband, some toothpaste, deodorant. He has his in another bag. Obviously, because everyone told me, I'm bringing the chapstick, and I have some lotion from Bath & Body Works that was gifted to me, actually from somebody else on YouTube, like over a year ago, but it's the Sleep Lavender Vanilla Body Lotion. So I thought, what better lotion to have than something with lavender in it, because I love lavender. It is relaxing. I have some headbands to put to keep my hair back, either during labor, during delivery, after, whatever, just to keep my hair out of my face. And then also a loofah. I don't know if I'll want to use that in the hospital, but I just packed an extra one that I have never used from home in case I want to use that. And then basically for my husband's small little compartment, he just brought a couple pairs of shorts, like basketball shorts, normal shorts, and then he has a pair of his tennis shoes in here because he has like 2 or 3 pairs of tennis shoes. So he has a pair packed in here just so it's there and ready to go. Otherwise, that's all we have for, oh, and sorry, also, he brought a zip-up hoodie so that he has something just in case it's cold, because, you know, the husbands don't really get all the best treatment like the women do, so he might end up sleeping on a little uncomfortable couch. Our hospital doesn't have like another bed for the dad or one they bring in, so yeah, he's just trying to be somewhat as much comfortable as possible. But that is all I have for our bags, or our stuff in our bag. And then I can go ahead and show you real quick what I have in his bag as well. Diaper bag that I chose for like my main diaper bag is this. It's heather gray. It is a JJ Cole, and it can be used as a book bag or an over the shoulder, which is what I really loved about it. So basically, when you open the bag, it has this main first compartment, and in it is the following. And this is stuff that's also going to stay in the diaper bag, obviously, like later on afterwards. So we have it for like his first appointment, and just if we do have to go somewhere. Again, sorry about my focusing today. I don't know why it's doing that. But if we do have to go somewhere, we'll just have this ready to go, and it might even just stay in the car after we bring him home. So I just have like a travel size of the Honest diapers, which I got gifted to me. And then I have about 5 newborn diapers. This just happens to be some that a friend gave to me that she had left over from an organic brand. So I have those. I think they're organic. I could be wrong. I do have his going home outfit, which I'm not going to show you the details of. Actually, I think I've posted it already, but we'll keep that a little surprise. I was given this type of swaddle. It just zips down the front. It's from Summer, the brand Summer. So it's an interesting style. I've never seen a baby actually wear one of these, but I was gifted them and I thought they looked pretty nifty. So I'm bringing one of those, and I packed just a pack. These are just came in a pack, so I just packed 3 of them. They kind of match the stuff I brought him, but these are just 3 pairs of little teeny tiny socks. And then we have matching little mittens. So there's technically 4 pairs. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so there's like 4 pairs of mittens. Probably won't even use all these, but maybe we will. Also, for clothing for him, just because I couldn't really decide, I did pack 0 to 3 little, whatever these are called, sleeper. It just has little dinosaurs on it. So that's a 0 to 3. The rest of these are newborn, so we'll see if he fits them. But I have 3 of these of different styles and 1 white one. But there's like a blue and white, which like I said, all these things match his outfits. So, and then this other super cute, which I hope he can wear this once at least. It's just a little, it is a button up, but it's like a sports theme, but it does have like the little mitten thing you can flip over the side, which I just think this is so adorable. So again, I know he'll probably just wear like a swaddle in the hospital the most of the time, but you never know. At least have onesies, I feel like, so he can have at least a onesie on. And then also, I did bring one of my own swaddles. This is one of the ones I got from Ross. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I got 2 packs of these from Ross for like a really good deal. So I just brought one of our own, just in case I wanted it. And then one of the last things in this middle console, but one of my favorite, this is his Milk Snob, one of his Milk Snob covers. So this is the top of it. But anyway, so I could, if I really wanted to, use it to breastfeed in the hospital, but I hear a lot of times you just feel like being free there because you're just a new mom, you don't want to deal with things covering you. And but also, and most probably what I'll use it for most definitely is the car seat cover. So when like we're leaving the hospital, we can put this over his car seat and it'll shield it from like wind and whatever. I don't know. I just really want to use it, so that's probably why I packed it, to be honest. And that is all for the inside. On the outside, I do have some matching hats for those onesies. This matches his going home outfit. I'll just show you that part. And then again, that matches. And then these I was gifted by the Cotton Cupcake Shop. Such a sweet lady, but she made these for me. You guys already know his initials by now, so hashtag NJC, because that's what I always put on my Instagram, and his little N. So cute. So that's on the outside pocket. And then I also just put, this is more for like, I don't know, just to keep in the bag, I guess, but it's the Baby Organics alcohol-free foaming hand sanitizer. In these front pockets here, I just have a couple things that were samples. So Baby Organics lotion and then diaper rash cream, which again, these are probably not going to be used in the hospital, but they're going to be used in my diaper bag, just to stay in my diaper bag. So that is all I have in his diaper bag. I didn't think I did too bad as a first-time mom packing his stuff for the hospital. Since I'm doing a hospital bag, I thought it would be fun to add another entry to my online shower giveaway. So again, I'll be opening gifts that you guys have sent me the first week of June, so like the week of the 4th probably. So I'll put my registries below if you do want to participate. Awesome. We would love and appreciate anything that we're gifted, but more importantly, if you want to enter the giveaway, I am giving a giveaway during the shower, when I'm opening the gifts, I'm going to draw someone's name. So I thought, since I am doing a hospital bag, that would be fun, instead of having you guess one of his names, is to have you guess my due date. And this is, again, just simply for fun. You don't have to be right to win. I'm just going to enter you if you make a guess below. My due date is July 26th, so if you want to take a guess as to what you think his due date might be, it'll be fun to look back on this video after he is born and just see who was right and who was closest. So that's all I have for this video, guys. My registry links will be below. Comment below the date you think he'll be born for an entry into the online baby shower giveaway. And I will be back for my next video. Bye! Dollars or $29.99. So with my coupon, I got it for, I paid $17.99 because it was 10% off